What's going on, guys? This is Dean from Wafflypie, and we're back for more Kerbal Space Program. Today we're going to be launching a communications grid. Well, I can't say grid because it's only going to be 2 satellites in polar orbit. And this is going to hypothetically, not really, allow us to communicate with other missions in the program. And so it's fake though. It doesn't affect ability to fly other rockets, so it's really cool looking though, and I just felt like doing it, so why not? So today we're going to bring this up to about 1.5 million, and then we're gonna change it to a polar orbit. And then we're gonna throw away the big part and launch another one. I was originally gonna do this with 12, and well, that was way too much. And then I tried to do it with 4, but I would have done it with 4, but I could not get the orbits lined up at all. So here we are at the burn. Oh, that's going pretty fast. We'll make this into a circular orbit first, because then it'll be a bit easier to get our it'll be easier to be in a circular orbit later. And if you want things to do like be exactly as you have the plan to be, then what you do is you go over the blue marker and you burn until it's 0, like you have 0 delta V, and then it'll be exactly like the orange markers. Well, it could be off by a little bit, but Alright, so now at the apoapsis, I can just turn this into a polar orbit. And if you're doing this, then you don't want to just pull the purple one all the way, because it will drag in the apoapsis. Alright, well, now here's the burn. There we go. So, oh, that is not polar at all. Alright, let me fix this. 1 second. Okay, so now we're back in a polar orbit. So now we can do the burn. So let's just fast forward to get there, because that is in 12 minutes or so. There we go. And burn. Oh, it's out of fuel. Okay, but that's okay, because now we have the top part, and it's gonna has lower thrust, but also way lower mass. So we'll be going about the same pace. Also, up in the corner, I'll have another clip of me landing a little radio beacon on the island close to the Space Center. So if you wanna watch either one, the beacon one's gonna be a lot lower quality because it's only about a sixth of the screen. Alright, so here we are. We have gotten to a circular polar orbit, so let's detach this and extend the antenna and the solar panels. Now let's line it up with the horizon. Oh, wrong one. Too much. Oh, not too much. Come on. There. No. Yeah. Yes. Alright. There we go. We're on the horizon. That is the first satellite. So now we can burn this way, and it's going to re-enter the atmosphere. There we go. By the time it runs out of fuel, it's already on a collision course with Kerbin. It's gonna come and crash into the surface again, and we won't have to worry about it. So let's go back to the Space Center. Oh, I have to throttle that. Okay, Space Center. It's time to go and launch the second one now. So it's going to be going 90 degrees away from the other one, but also in a polar orbit. So it's going to be pretty much the same process, so I'll cut out a bit of it. Yeah, we gotta wait till it comes around. Oh, that one crashed. Okay, that's about 90. So we can launch now. And it's right in the daytime, so it's a nice launch. And I'll be back when we're up in space. Alright, so we're in the orbit now, and I'll show you me deploying this. So let's decouple it, and my mouse is kind of freaking out. Alright, so we can extend the panels in the dish, and we gotta get it centered with the orbit and lined up with the horizon. There we go. And it's upside down, but that's fine. Okay, so here comes something that I don't think I've shown before. I'll show you re-entry. So I'm almost hit. Let's burn down to Kerbin. So now that it's back in the atmosphere, we have completed the mission. And so, oh, that's the pole. That's the North Pole. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go there or not, because unless you're in career mode, it's not that useful. It's cool. So I could. Alright, so anytime now, the atmosphere is getting pretty thick. If you're going really fast, like I am, like a re-entry usually. Ooh, there it is. If you have like over 3,000 meters per second, then you're gonna get quite a tail of flames, and it's gonna go retrograde. It'll flip over, and it is going to lose a lot of speed. So once it gets to thinner atmosphere, the fire will subside, and you're gonna get some misty Mach effects, and that's what happens when it travels faster than sound. So it does slow you down quite a bit, but it doesn't slow you down enough to survive an impact with the surface. So this is gonna blow up. So 3,000 meters, 2,000 meters, 1,000 meters. There we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and splash down. Let's go to the tracking station and look at our progress now. And we have a nice double circle. So together they make our communications array. Alright, so now that it's working cool, this has been Wafflypie, and I'll see you guys next time.